Alright, hello. We may take a play here on I'm not sure who I want to favor today, MT or ES. Most likely it's looking like ES, if I'm being honest. I think alright, let me go through my bias real quick. So I'm kind of looking for shorts today. We have a high level of sell side liquidity right here. Also followed under that, we have a higher time frame gap. We do have some higher time frame confluences up here that I do want to be careful of because this could possibly be 5-minute accumulation. Want to make sure we're looking at that correctly. But as of right now, it looks like we kind of took out a lot of the sell side liquidity right here, and also mitigated or took out a lot of buy side liquidity and mitigated that bottom of the accumulation zone. So if we can see a push back into this order block, like a valid push and a valid confirmation out of it, I'll be willing to enter. But again, today is like not the most clear, so I do want to be a little careful. And that's one thing, like if you know your conviction's like not the highest, then you're better off just missing the trade. But I kind of like how we displaced past this change in state right here. The only thing too is that we have this high. If we didn't have this high here, I probably would have already entered. But I just want to like really be sure of this play because I think ES wants to take out this high, and I also think NQ wants to mitigate this order block right here on the 2-minute. So usually I would enter in off like this continuation confluence, which is why I'm probably going to favor NQ today, just because we did not mitigate this continuation confluence yet. ES, we did not take out this sell side liquid or this high right here that we formed around 8:30. I do want to be careful. And it's 9:44, so I'm not even like worried about the time. We got 5 minutes till macro. We also have this like small 2-minute in between, which we could definitely see IRA play off from, that inverse retrace action from that order block. I really do. I'm not too fond of taking trades, and then we have like resting liquidity right above that continuation, right above my entry point, because that means we could just enter in and the price may want to like take out that level of liquidity and then come back lower to then complete the move, and I don't want to get waked out. But today we have really good sell side draws of liquidity. Definitely want to see us push lower today, no doubt. I kind of wish we came up here to take out this before we went lower. It's not the closest, but it's still like fairly close. Like this high right here is very close. Like I want to see us take that out. But right here, I feel like we did just displace past this low on the hourly, which is very nice. I kind of just want to see like, even if we don't take out this high, I want to see us take out like this high. This is previous day New York, which is possible. Oh. We took out this low, the accumulation zone, so that's fine. Just want to see valid retracement into that confluence to enter it off of. And NQ low key looks way better, in my opinion. We have no news today, so we probably would be targeting lower draws. Even we have this like very large level of sell side liquidity. I think I would want to target something more internal, like these lows. Yeah. about 947 here. We did take out the high on NQ, which I like. Took out a lot of highs on NQ. Definitely think I would be wanting to favor NQ today. I like how we have this hourly gap on NQ as well. Or do we? I don't know. It's not hourly gap, but we have a lot of sell side levels, even like down here, down here. But just possibility to relief towards all of that. I really like how we're forming 5-minute structure. That makes me have even more conviction that we want to take out this high before we push lower. And on ES, makes me have even more conviction that we want to take out these levels of liquidity before we do push lower. So I'm going to give it some time. Yeah, I still have this high here. But I just really can't take a trade if we have this high. Like just resting right above my entry point. It's just, it would be bad. Not a good shot selection. No bueno. Depending on when this play lines up, it looks like it's going to be more of a 5-minute play, if I'm being honest. There's a possibility we may not take a play today. And there's a possibility that we can just miss a trade and it would just play out right in front of our eyes. Yeah, that will hurt, but at the end of the day, it's better to like be safe than sorry, you know? Yeah, people say trading is a risky game, but it's also a game of conviction and strategy. Like if you're not taking the appropriate model that you researched and studied for days upon days on end, and there's really just no point of even trading. Because if you're not studying, if you're not trading your model that you used to study or that you currently study, bro, then what's the point? You know. But you just really have to take in account everything that could possibly happen and kind of like look at that, you know. I have this golden zone right here, if you guys see. That's kind of just like if we inverse our daily gap that we have and retrace or inverse the 4-hour gap. No, yeah, I was right. Inverse the daily gap and retrace from a 4-hour gap, and then I think we're gonna push lower because that's a heavy conviction that we'll push lower. That's why I like this 5-minute structure. I feel like we're gonna respect it. Just want to see us take out a key level before pushing lower. I feel like we may be coming lower from this gap. Hey guys, I'm calling it out right now. We're gonna tank lower. Not taking the trade because we have a key level right above our entry point that we can just take out at any point on ES. I want to be careful of that. Unless this is an SMT divergence, I might be willing to take a play on NQ. Lower, low, lower, low. Lower, lower, low. It is an SMT divergence. Low key. May have just missed out, but it's better, like I said, to be safe than sorry. Yeah, low-key, this would have been the play off of this. Like I just said, did not see the SMT divergence. Kind of just popped up. Again, we could have possible mitigation. We don't know. Hopefully we get that one retracement. Then we can see us enter in. Alright, I'm going to throw in a sell contract here. One NQ though.
Order filled.
Going for a low-hanging fruit. Because today, like, we have nothing in the market really. Probably stops right above this high. Since we have this SMT divergence right here on the 2-minute, that was a kind of an alter in my conviction. But it just made a stronger conviction that would push lower. It wasn't just a change that I seen in the market going lower, and now I'm like, let's enter in. And I seen actual conviction from that SMT for us to push lower. That just heightened my conviction a lot. So we'll see though. Like how we have the doji, when we're going higher, kind of at the doji. I'm gonna pop this at break even. Around break even. I don't really like that. We can have possible IRA. 1 minute. That would be considered IRA. Couldn't move lower from here. Like it break even to barrel. Okay.
Order filled.
It's a chop day, boys. It's a chop day. Got break even. What can we say? We ain't make any, we ain't lose any. The only thing it took from us was our time. So we lost. I'm playing. Great conviction, like I said. I mean, I still think this is gonna play out low key. Maybe moving this play to break even wasn't the best play since I don't have 2 cons on the position. Like I said, I mean, you know, you learn stuff every single day, and sometimes it's not even about the trade itself, but it's about maybe little stuff like you're leveraging. How long is it going to take before you put the trade at break even? How many contracts are you going to put up on the trade? All of those factors, like, you have to learn, and that's just a part of like experience in trading. I still have great conviction. I think we'll push lower throughout the day. Yeah, unfortunate, but we didn't lose. And even if we did lose, you're truly never losing anything because you lack nothing if you have God. All right, so remember that. I'm going to take this week, break even week. Actually down $2.80, but break even. So yeah, it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. All right. So love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful weekend, and I think this trade's gonna play out, whether it's choppy or not. So, but we're out. Like I said, I don't put it on the all day because I don't trust the all day. I feel like it's gonna get glitched. I'll never know a top step. But alright. See y'all. Deuces. W week. Or break even week.